Eat tonight. What kind of dumb snake are you? I know, Dad, but you just scared me. So I was climbing in Tucson, and we stuck our hand up around we had to climb up a rock face, and we stuck my hand up on the thing, and my face came over the top of it, and I was staring down 2 or 3 tiny little rattlers. They were like this big. And they were tiny. They were all huddled up together. It was like a mother's nest. And I was fucking terrified. I mean, we were in the middle of nowhere. We'd already had an injury or two that we probably should have gone back for. I mean, we bushwhacked because we were looking for an old wreck. We were looking for an old Warthog. You know what those are? They're tank killers. They're these tank killer Air Force things. And I was in the Air Force. I was near an Air Force base. And I was actually with some Air Force buddies, and we went down this lane and turn my AC on a little bit, and yeah, and the other guy started getting shocked, and we had to leave. Actually, all the scars on this hand are from that trip. We totally bushwhacked. There was no trail or anything, and there was apparently a down A-10 Warthog that had been taken out, and we were going to go find it. It hadn't been found in 50 years, and we were like, we're going to find it. Did I say Warthog? It's an A-10 Warthog. Yeah. What did I call it? What did I call it? Did I call it a Warthog, or what did I call it? A Roadhog? Did I call it a Roadhog? What did I call it? An A-10. It was an A-10. Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all know what they are. Apparently, they're like the soldier's best friend when they see an A-10 come by. That's what the Air Force said. That's what the military were telling me. When they see one show up, they're like, "Yay!" Because it takes out military vehicles. That's its like primary detective. And they're so beautiful because they've got the engines up high away from the fuselage, so they're protected from the fire from the ground. And then they have these really tough underbellies because they're taking tons of like ground fire from the ground. That's where the ground fire comes from. It comes from the ground. Yeah, just letting you know that. And so, yeah, they're so cool. I actually have a model of one. My kids do, actually. We put a model together. They're so cool. I think it's one of the coolest things to ever have been invented by the military. And they fly really slow. They're not like compared to other jets. Apparently, but I don't know. I wasn't an Air Force guy, but that's what they told me.